I've just watched the first episode of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, so here's my thoughts on it. Straight off the bat, I've got to say it felt very Disney straight away. I felt like I was transported back to my living room when I was like 10 years old watching Wizards of Waverly Place. The jokes it started off with and the gags, it felt very much like Wizards of Waverly Place did. It's just today's version. The theme song I thought was a brilliant spin on the original track. It's a more rocky version and I am so here for it. It is an absolute banger, this rockier version of it. I thought David Henry was brilliant throughout the episode and he has brought Justin Russo to life perfectly as a dad. And talking of Justin, him and the chemistry with Alex was perfect. Selena Gomez doing a brilliant job. It was like you'd just grown them up perfectly. This is how I imagined Alex and Justin would have been in the future. They've done such a good job and the chemistry they brought to it as well is really good. It really did felt like a newer version of Wizards of Waverly Place, but it felt like we hadn't left anywhere, like when you see your best friend for the first time in years. I did think it was interesting that they used a lot of practical effects. I thought the practical effects weren't brilliant necessarily, but it was interesting they used that instead of just using CGI, which you'd probably expect from most TV shows nowadays. I thought it was really nice that they finished the first episode in the old layer. Just another touch for fans of the show who watched it originally. But I thought it was a pretty good take. I thought it'll be an interesting one for the new generation to grow up with, and it'll be a good one if you're a parent watching with your kid because you can feel like going a bit down memory lane. But what did you think of the very first episode of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place? Or if you've watched the season, let me know what you thought of the season as well down in the comments.